Hello, everyone. My name is Matheus Massari Alsuela from the Federal University of Viçosa, and here are the co-authors of this work. Today, I want to share my publication in 2022, entitled as Regional Heritability Mapping and Genome-wide Association Identifying Loci for Rice Traits. So the target of this study was rice because it's the main calorie source for approximately half of the world's population. GWAS is a technique used for detect genetic variants associated with K traits, QTL. This approach also allows reduction in evaluation and selection cycles in breeding programs by identifying genetic markers linked with those K traits, which could enable early screening through marker-assisted selection. However, the success of this methodology depends on the linkage-disequilibrium, LD, between markers and the genes underlying each QTL. The GWAS methodologies used was mixed methods, SNMM, and Bayesian method, considering a single marker and a correct population structure and a regional heritability mapping, R8M. Here, I show the basic difference between single marker and R8M, where using the second one, we consider in the model the region factor. The objectives of this study was enhance the understanding of the genetic architecture of traits in rice using R8M, identify candidate genes through the determination of significantly associated QTL regions, and compare the efficiency of R8M analysis with that of mixed models and Bayesian method considering a single marker and a correct population structure. The database has 11 traits classified as morphological, nutritional, and disease resistance. The legend with the names of the traits and their abbreviations can be found in this table here. The genotyped part had 36,981 SNP markers after going through math and coverage. The single marker mixed model method estimates the effect of each marker using the mixed model equations proposed by Henderson in 1973 and was estimated using RRBLUP package of the R software. In the case of the determination of the two regions for R8M were defined by A, the distance that provides R squared less than 0.2, and B, the distance at which LD is half of its maximum value. The R8M method estimates the effect of each region using summer and Q-value package of the R software. The Bayesian method we used based pi. The Bayesian inference treats the vector of unknown parameters of the model as random quantities by prior distributions. So with conclusion, R8M captured greater fractions of the additive genetic variation in genetic model. 7 genomic regions influenced traits flag leaf length, plant height, seed number per panicle, florets per panicle, and blast resistance were detected by R8M. The single marker method detects only 4 markers with significant effect for plant height and blast resistance. We have point genomic regions that will merit further examination towards specific gene discovery if that becomes an objective. The incorporation of the R8M results reported in this work into whole genome prediction models should prove a promising avenue for upcoming research. I want to thank you for the opportunity.